Those stairs just make everything so vibey, don't they? Oh, look how vibey it is on an evening. What? Oof, this is gonna be so squishy. Hey, my little pitcheroonies, and welcome back to another video. Today, we are gonna be doing crack my knuckles. My knuckles don't actually crack, so I have to like ad-lib, like cracked knuckles. My brothers do it, but mine don't, very annoying. But you know what Oh, it cracked. Oh, but I don't think you guys would have heard it. Sorry, I get really excited to do a build challenge, and I like, when I crack my knuckles, I feel like we're entering super mode because we're gonna be doing a build challenge today. We're actually gonna be doing a build challenge made by one of my friendos all the way in Australia. It is, of course, James Turner, as you guys may have previously known him as Sim Supply. Now, he has created this little build challenge here. The idea is we're gonna be creating a skinny, teeny, tiny little house between these two shell houses. I've actually put it in the exact same lot he did. If you guys recognize this lot, we actually used it for my In the Suburbs series as well. And the idea is we have to use what is basically an alleyway in between two houses to try and create a livable house. So you guys know in the past, I've tried tiny house challenges and I'm not amazing at trying to fit stuff in. So I'm a little bit worried about how this is gonna go. James is a much more experienced builder than me. I have asked his permission to do this challenge. Don't you guys worry. I'm also gonna drop a link to he actually did the challenge as well. So I'm gonna drop a link to that in my description, and also I'm going to drop a link to his upload here on the Sims gallery so that you guys can give this a go as well. I also told him to get to bed because he replied to me at 1:30 in the morning, and I've got a bad enough sleep schedule for the both of us, so please tell him to go to bed earlier. Okay, I've had a quick look at his build, but I've tried not to look too much at it because I want to try and make it different, something a little bit different to his, but I feel like it's going to be kind of different anyway because let's face it, mine is going to be alpha-tastic. We're gonna be sprinkling the alpha CC all over this build. So if you guys enjoy this video, please don't forget to give it a cheeky thumbs up. If you are one of the chunk of my little peacherinos who aren't already subscribed, please hit that subscribe button and ding that notification bell, and that way you will never miss a video. Now, these houses at either side are just shells, so don't worry too much about them. We actually did that with my university series. I did a very similar kind of vibe. So we are literally just using this bit here, and this is 1, 2, 3 spaces wide, and you can technically go all the way up to 4 spaces tall. Now, these two houses on either side, obviously they are one step back. I am gonna try and keep it for the moment one step back as well, just because I think it looks pretty cute, but we might have to extend based on how creative and how well I can do at this challenge. I'm a little bit nervous. I think what I'll do is I'll plan it around the stairs. The good news is I can kind of put the stairs almost on top of each other a little bit. The bad news is there's no lifts in this game. I feel like lifts would definitely have made this whole thing a whole bunch easier, but what can you do? You've got to work with what you've been given. Okay, there's a little bit more room than I thought once we put the stairs in. It's not dreadful. I want like there to be like this, but obviously I don't want it like at the side of the stairs like that, so I don't really know how you fix that. I've done it before. It's one of those things that like I should know how to do, but clearly I don't. I did kind of want to do spiral, but am I just making what is already a small space even smaller? Potentially I am. Okay, on the bottom floor, I think the stairs are okay being at the same level, but maybe like a floor above, we could kind of do a spiral. I also kind of need to plan, like how many bedrooms and bathrooms are we wanting to fit in this space, you know? I'm now starting to think me doing it one step back is really making things hard for myself, but I thought it would look cuter that way, so, you know. Also, do I want to make it look like the other two so it fits in? Or do we kind of go for something that has quite different vibes to the other two? I think James went for what I probably would have done regardless of whether I'd seen his build or not, which would go for quite a modern one in between the two houses, just because I kind of like doing modern builds. That's how my builds always seem to end up that way. I'm just gonna put some temporary lighting because I hate not being able to see inside the rooms very well. I'm kind of thinking on the top it would be quite cool to do like a skylight, like having this all glass or like some kind of like interesting kind of glass feature on top, like these kind of windows at the top. I feel like that would look quite cool, and it looks kind of cool from the front as well, so we could do something like that. Oh, that's really cool. Okay, I'm gonna leave them there just so I remember them. But first of all, I have to connect everything, and I have to figure out how creative I want to get when it comes to the stairs, because honestly, stacking them like this makes the most sense because then you get the most room. However, do I want to mix it up a little bit just so that things are a little bit more interesting? Bearing in mind, I'm actually sort of low-key garbage at stairs. Actually trash at the staircases, I'm not gonna lie. But I was kind of thinking if you did it like that, then you could just put like a wall here, and then that would be a room. Like if you wanted to have a room, you could have a room. But on this floor, you can like do it like this, and then you're getting like a lot of room, you know? So I don't know. And I'm also kind of thinking, do you think if we're going for like a really modern house, it would be quite cool to go, I don't know, a little bit like industrial with our staircase? Kind of like groovy sort of vibes like this, and have like an exposed brick wall. Ooh, do I always do exposed brick walls? I kind of low-key think I might do, but that could look really cool. Okay, do we go ultra modern? I kind of feel like we should do. Ultra modern it is. I actually kind of low-key hate this stuff. But I just thought it would be quite cool to do something a bit different. Ooh, these are light upstairs. How did I never know we had light upstairs? Okay. This is just teaching me how little I know about The Sims. I really like the gray and yellow. I know it's kind of wild, but I do quite like it. New idea, new idea. Why don't we just have a spiral staircase on the top floor and have the other ones as normal ones? And then the top floor is kind of like fun and interesting and different. Oh no, look what I've done. You get up the stairs and then you're just trapped and you can't go anywhere. Oh look, now you can get up there, but you can't reach the rest of the house. Oh wow, you need quite a mathsy brain to do this, and my brain is like, does not compute. Wait, we can have like a roof terrace. I think that would be so cool. Like half of it is like this, and then the other half you can like have like drinks and stuff. Yes, really cool. Okay, staircase idea done, sold, complete. I always come into this like, oh, so creative, such amazing ideas for builds, forgetting that no, I'm actually trash at this. Ooh, okay, idea. Bear with me. It's not part of the room, but it's like a little ledge for plants and stuff. Yes. Now we're dancing. But on the top, we actually do use the ledge because that's where the edge of the balcony is. You know what else I've realized? This is going to be open because I can't place walls above the 4th floor. So you're just going to have like rain pouring in down here. Ideally there, you'd have like a, you know, those skylights that you like pull and open out like that. That's what you'd have, but that technology does not exist in Sims. So it's kind of difficult for me. We might just have to play like imagination time for this and like pretend there's a skylight there because it's not really my fault it doesn't exist in Sims, you know? Okay, so I've got like a rough shape kind of idea. We've got the cool shelves at the back for plants, but should I also have them at the front? Potentially. I love these archways that we've got going on here, but obviously we want our build to be a little bit more modern. So let's have a think about how it's gonna look as you come inside. And that begins by choosing a really cool door. But modern, we want modern, don't we? We want to be that annoying neighbor that's just kind of like, I mean, they're really nice, but they've sort of ruined the neighborhood because their house looks nothing like the rest of all the other neighborhood houses. I'm okay with that. So we don't really have a garden. It seems like a shared garden, so whatever. I kind of like the Machino ones. This is from the Machino pack, but they actually had some really cool stuff that went with it. If I'd use this for everything outside, one, it fits the really modern theme, but two, everything will go together really well. So I think that could work. Do you have like long windows though? You don't have a window to match that door? Machino pack? What are you even doing? Because that door's not in the middle. And that is very annoying for me. It's a cool sliding door, but it doesn't go in the middle. Have I got anything else that would go with it? I guess that would be the closest. But it's got the little gap in between. Unless I did something like I hate it so much. But everyone else has got a cool outside thing. Maybe I just want one too, you know? Okay, so I'm just experimenting, but I wanted to try something that you guys taught me when I asked about it on Discord. And this is a mod called Color Be Gorgeous. A few of you guys linked me to it, and it lets you color in ceilings. So basically, I hate the way that all ceilings are like ugly white ceilings. So this is like a tile that you place and it colors your ceilings in for you, which is obviously really cool. So now when I look at this from the underneath, it almost works. It almost works, but you have like a proper little, like the underneath of it is black, which is how I wanted it to look. So that's good. Whenever I seem to go modern on houses, I'm like, yes, make them black. The whole house must be black. I wanted to make it really windowy. So the fact that I don't have a window that matches this door is just very, very frustrating. That one kind of goes. It's got the same kind of grooviness to it. I'll have to do something up here to like just make up for the fact that it's a little bit strange. Now, since these guys are brick, 3 bricks side by side might look a little bit strange. I feel like we have to go for something other than brick. I'm kind of very much basing this on like cool London house vibes. And let's face it, I'm probably just gonna go ahead and put plants all over it. So there's no point denying it. Might as well just get it out the way because you know how much I love putting plants all over my housey. I just think it makes your house look all welcoming and nice. I'm looking back at bricks now and being like, okay, maybe we try and fit the neighborhood with bricks, but we just go for a really different kind of brick. But I don't know if I like that either. Should we peek at what James did? Should we do a little cheat? He went for the kind of thing I'm thinking. Like, make it glass, make it cool. Ooh, he went out a bit further. Does that mean I can go all the way to the front? Oh, yeah, because he used it for bathroom space and stuff. Maybe I've been too restrictive and I don't actually need to be as restrictive as I have been. Maybe it's gonna be too hard to do it without using that space. I feel like I've been foolish, guys. I could like do alternate vibes like this, but then at least I can use a bit of the space. Oh, you know what you could do? Slowly use less. So it's like, it like goes, I think that's quite cool. Is it? I don't know. Maybe not. Okay, let me add those Machino windows because I think that's gonna help us. Ooh, that takes up the whole of one. Okay, that's really cool. And then on that one, you'd put it on that one instead. You'd have to do it like that, but then something else would go here. Oh, I don't know, gang. I don't know. I thought it would be a really cool opportunity to use the Machino pack because I don't get to use it very much, but no, I'm not quite so sure. Unless I use that skinny, like that. This is like a custom content one, but it kind of works. I don't know. We're just kind of making up the rules as we go along, aren't we? It's very windowy. It kind of looks like Lego blocks stacked. That's how it looks to me. Also, you won't be able to put your bathrooms on this side or else people will be looking straight in at you doing poops. They would. They'd see everything. There'd be no shame, no hiding. Also, since we've got so much window here, I think I can go with my original plan of black. And then I know I'm so predictable, like annoyingly so. But I'm obviously gonna have a little bit of ivy. Just a little touch of ivy growing up the side. Okay, I've spent so long outside and I've not even got inside of the house. I'm just like literally spending all my time on this instead. Okay, got some little plants there. I think I need to start moving inside because we could spend all day outside and never even get inside, and that I don't think would be a good idea. Okay, so I feel like the brick should match the brick on the outside. However, that's very, very dark. But then I've got much cooler bricks. I've got like, you know, like distressed brick where all the salt starts leaching out of it and stuff. Maybe I kind of stick to the Machino vibes. I don't know. Sometimes when I design these houses, I'm like, oh my gosh, I could never live in this. But it looks cool, right? I don't even know if it does. I'm struggling, gang. So what I'm thinking is downstairs, you're not going to be able to fit a great deal there. I mean, ideally, I feel like you should always have a bathroom on your bottom floor. Or should I put a kitchen there? A really modern kitchen. But then there's quite a lot of room here for a living kitchen area. Bedroom. And then, oh, I actually got a bit more room than I thought. Maybe this should be like a bathroom at the back. Where can I build a wall before the stairs start getting upset? Okay, I can't build it there. Can I build one here? Okay, so you could put a downstairs bathroom. You just kind of get in, you put your keys down, and then you've got like your downstairs bathroom here. And then upstairs to like living, kitchen, dining vibes. Up here is, I don't know. I've got more room than I thought because I kind of envisioned this being a bedroom and I could actually like give it a little bit of an entrance-y kind of vibe like this. So this is part of it. I don't know what you'd put in this floor. Would you need another bathroom? But then if your bedroom's up here, sorry, I know I'm overthinking this so much. If your bedroom's all the way up here, you don't want to go all the way downstairs to get to your bathroom, do you? That would just be really annoying. Okay, fine. Let's just set this up as a little hallway. So I'm thinking like console here, big mirror, that kind of vibe. Yeah, something like that as you come in is quite cool. Okay, this is all from that same set. It's called Peacemaker's Myra Living Room. Literally all of this is from the set because I like matching sets. I think it's pretty cool. I like the vibe that we got going on. I'm gonna bring some of that pink from outside into here. Can do some like statement lighting, which I think is pretty cool. So let me just plan the bathroom real quick. Do you have a shower in your downstairs? See, this could actually all go back a bit. Your downstairs bathroom doesn't usually tend to be like, you don't put a shower or anything in there. It's literally just for guests to use like before they nip out the door. Okay, so most of the bathroom stuff I've used is from a collection called the Soho bathroom. There's like a matching kitchen one too. We've got some little towels on there. I need to decide on my interior doors. And they have to go with like all parts of the house. And as much as I'd love to do glass is good because it makes things look bigger. It's not ideal for bathrooms. So, I mean, I've got this for bathrooms actually. You can only see in a little bit then. You have to be kind of weird to go up to a door and like look through a slither. So I feel like that's okay. And then we can use the glass for the rest of the house, which I think is a good look because it's a skinny house. So the more light we can let in, the better. And then I still don't know how to like color the bottom part of the house. So I am just gonna do the bathroom for now. I think that looks cute. I need a mirror for behind there. So I had to do this like cool like hexagon kind of vibes because, you know, modern. It's a very modern house. And then I can actually put my chair out here that matches the set. What was this set called? Peacekeeper's Myra. I can put a Myra chair downstairs, which makes me really excited. We can put something like this, which is kind of like, ooh, they've got a really cool downstairs chair. Love that for them. And I kind of thinking maybe bring it pink. So I've got the pink outside kind of coming in as well. Or I could do that on the pillow. Or I could make the pillow black. Oh man, this is where I know I am not an interior designer. I think we go like that. I think that looks quite cool. And I decided to brighten the artwork up a little bit because I think I'm gonna go dark on the walls. I think I'm gonna go for like this winey color. But now, to me, this staircase doesn't make any sense at all. Like, why is there just yellow stairs there, Claire? I do not know. I could just make them all black, but then you can't really even see them. Maybe these should be the cool ones because that kind of goes more, right? I think so. And I think coming into some nice hardwood floors would be quite nice. Hardwood floors. Every time I say that, I crack up now because I made you guys laugh with how much I said it once. And a nice rug as well, maybe. Okay, I don't love it, but I think that's okay for our little downstairs. I always like to have in the hallway a long mirror just to check your appearance before you leave because I think that's kind of like really useful. So I've gone ahead and put like a little feature mirror here just so you can check that you're looking nice and spiffy before you go. Oh, look how vibey it is on an evening. What? Okay, that's really cool. The stairs do light up. Oh, it's really vibey on an evening. Okay, I love that. Love that. I don't usually go for pink stuff, so I'm kind of excited and proud of myself. Now, have I got like a little hung up coat or anything just to like put on here? Yeah, something like that. So it looks like people have just like stuck their coats on the wall a little bit. Okay, boom. Downstairs, done. Upstairs, this is gonna be fun because this is gonna be the kitchen dining area. And I feel like I've got a kitchen set called Industrial. Industry, okay, Buff Sim Kitchen Industry. I've never really got on with the set or known quite the right way to place things, but it has like some really cool features. I'm gonna struggle to put a kitchen and dining area in the same spot, aren't I? Ooh, I like that brick. Okay, I think we keep some brick elements in this house, in this floor. Also, this is kind of deathy here, so let's go ahead and get some glass on here. Oof, this is gonna be so squishy. Man, I really wish I could move all the stairs along one, but I made that bathroom decision, right? I was so glad I did that because then I'd be able to have a little bit more unit space. I found these and I was like, okay, I think I'm gonna go black because look, it's like it's got an integrated cooker hood thing, which I just think is really cool. Okay, this is why builds take me so long. I'm not gonna put any blinds or anything in this room because I want the light to stream in. And then this is where we're gonna have to try and figure out some kind of eating arrangement. The tiny living stuff pack didn't actually really add anything that made tiny living any easier. Like the beds that they added actually took up more room. Like the tables weren't like half tables or anything. I don't know, it really just did not help in any way, shape or form at all. That's quite a small table. And then, oh, they don't really go though, do they? You're too cute. This ain't really a cute room. And you guys are trying way too hard to be cute. So you might have to go, sorry. Lex is pulling Evie's bed off, watch this. Oh my gosh. Poor Bean. Oh, Lexi, you're awful mean, you are. Pulling her off so that she'll play with her. I think I'm gonna keep the table we had before because it's the smallest table I have, but the chairs just weren't right, but it's fine because all chairs take up like the same amount of space. Okay, let's see how dark it's gonna be on a night. Ooh, those stairs just make everything so vibey, don't they? I do need some lighting in here though, and I think this one, it has to be this. Look how cool that is. It looks so cool in the kitchen. I don't think you bang your head on it. I think that's really cool. And I don't mind the white ceiling in here because this room could be quite dark without it. However, oh yes, Claire, pick black and white artwork. That will definitely make things look great. Okay, how does that look? I think that's kind of cute with the little plant coming down and stuff. Nothing in this room is yellow, but I think that looks so much better. It's like actually got something going on. I could do it pink, but I kind of prefer the yellow. Got that option too, but I kind of like my first one more. Oh, what about something kind of like a bit out there like that? That's quite cool. Ooh, yay, because look, this and this match. Okay. All we need now is some floor, because I kind of forgot about floor. Ooh, what about a nice bit of hardwood floor? Because I'm really boring. I don't know what to tell you. If you don't like hardwood floors, you're on the wrong channel. Although maybe since it's a kitchen, we should go tiles. That might make a bit more sense. Okay, dining room, kitchen space done. I don't really have a clear plan for this, but honestly, I've noticed that we don't really have anywhere that's like fun living space, plus like where are you gonna game, you know? So I think we should have like fun living space area. And I think this area here does the trick. And the top floor is the bedroom, right? Yeah, bedroom on the top floor. I kind of feel like maybe I should be a bit more daring with color in here. Like if we've got the blue stairs, maybe we should go for like blue vibes in here. Could be kind of cool. I really want to fit like a gaming PC in though. Just because, I mean, I'm literally on one right now. So clearly it's got to be a priority. Plus I feel like it's an important thing to have in a house. Why would you game on a Mac? I don't know, but we're just going for aesthetics, okay? I feel like the TV needs a proper stand because, again, it's like storage. But if the TV is opposite, like, that's not gonna work, is it? What I could do instead is have my gaming zone like here, and then that way I can move all of this up a little bit. And then this needs like a neon light, doesn't it? Oh, I love that. That's like quite outrunny now. Oh my gosh, look how cool this room is. It's so vibey. I want one of those lamps that goes like out. Look at that, cute. I think it's a kind of vibey little area. It's crying out for some plants. Absolutely crying out for them. Is that a bit mad? It's quite a zen gaming space now. You should never leave me alone with plants because I will just put loads of them there. I want to put some flowers there, but Ali always gets annoyed when I put plants in front of the TV because she can't see the TV. So I'll resist. I think this one probably needs hardwood flooring. I didn't go for hardwood flooring in the middle floor though, so you know, I feel like I'm allowed. I feel like I've earned it. Little bookcase and like little place to sit and read your books. There's a lot of places to sit in this room. I think that's a good thing. I think this is done. So that means we're on to almost the end. We're getting there. We do have the industrial stairs going upstairs, but now it's the only place that has them. So I don't think it's quite as bad. Now it's hard though, because how am I supposed to fit a bedroom and also potentially a bathroom in the same tiny little space? I don't know if I can. I don't know if I've kind of shot myself in the foot. Every time you want to pee, you have to go down like 5 flights of stairs, basically. And that's not fun for anyone. Like nobody ever thought that was fun. Okay, I'm going to be using this luteum. There we go. Let's search for some of these loot things because I like things that match. This is where I said the bathroom was going to be, but do I put a shower there instead? But then I feel like you're more not likely to need a wee in the night than need to go for a shower, you know? Because I'm low on space, I'm going to have to get creative and use this to hang up for my clothes instead of a wardrobe. I do want to put a bathroom, but how? How are you going to fit this in, Claire? Are you just being a bit silly? I'm not going to be able to do it, am I? What about if... because we need to make the most of the space. I can give myself this much room. Wait a minute. What about if this was the bathroom? I can give this a bit more space by opening up here. If I put a door there, I can technically. I don't know if it'll work, although I feel like it will. I feel like I've done this in builds before, but I could put like one here and then a shower there, you know? And there you go, you've got a bath and shower. And then some people have sinks in their room, so that could be one way that I get around it. The sink could be in here. I say some people, I mean Ali when he was a kid. But look, you can kind of make it like a little bit more vibey so it doesn't look weird. It kind of looks quite cool. I kind of thought it'd be quite cool to go with the little fairy light theme upstairs just for like cuteness sake, kind of vibey. Okay, so I left to do my Korean lesson and for some reason these spooks had moved in, so just ignore their presence because they weren't invited and I don't know where they get off just arriving in my house like that, but whatever. We were on the bedroom. We're pretty close to finishing this now. The bedroom, I'm kind of like, I'm running out of space, so I can't do all of the amazing things that I'd originally planned for this because you know what? It's just too damn small. It is really small, okay? I thought at first it's not going to be too much of an issue. I can deal with small rooms, but turns out small rooms are definitely a lot harder than I originally thought. Sorry, I've just decided that we need to fill the whole place with cactuses and succulents. I was thinking maybe some little cream floorboards up here. And I'm also kind of thinking, since this is a bedroom, it is the one room of the house where I will allow for some curtainage just to give you a little bit of privacy. And then, you know, these little like gap things we've got, we should definitely make use of having some nice like plants and shrubs and whatnot on those. Okay, so the front of the house I think is looking pretty cute. We've got a cool little feature, and then when you come upstairs, this is our like little cheeky garden vibes, which you love to see. I want grass up here, and then I just want like a really cute like little garden table, you know, like the congregated steel, unless we just go for cozy vibes. Oh, like have a little beer outside. Maybe we go for little beer vibes instead. That was what I was originally thinking, but I think beer vibes is actually a little bit cooler. If I put a bar here, will they be able to reach it? I'm gonna go for like a trendy barrel bar. I really want this to be able to fit. Oh, it's a little bit big. That could work though. No, just again, vibey. And then here, you know I had to do it to them. We're just going for plants. Just because they look kind of cute. Okay, so we got our little rooftop vibes. Should I put some cushions on? It just makes it all look a little bit more homey. me. And then the last thing to do is something I've really not thought very much about, but it's like the back of the house obviously needs a little bit of a design too, which means windows. The back of the house doesn't have the same design as the front, so maybe we should try something a little bit different here. Is it a bit weird just to have a line of them down the back? Look, there we go. See how it's got these cute little bits now, which is nice. We might not access the back garden, but that doesn't mean that we don't like lots of beautiful flowers. Now, I've got a toilet down there, so I'm kind of thinking we let our beautiful purple flowers grow wild on this bottom bit to try and hide where people will be doing poops. There we go. So it just grows up like a little bit of it, but not all of it, you know, don't want to get carried away. I think we are all just about done. Shall we do ourselves a cheeky little tour? Here is how things be looking from the outside. Real pretty, real cute. I even took the liberty of adding those black tiles so that we don't have those ugly white underneaths, because we're going for a very, very black theme. And then inside, look, oh, those are like the slidey door, aren't they? Okay, I really, really like the hallway. I kept the white here because otherwise you would literally feel very boxed in, which I don't think is a good idea. But you can check your little appearance out. I'm a vampire, I've got no reflection. Grab your little umbrella and your little woolly coat because it's Windenburg and it's not as warm as you'd expect. You can also just gussy up quickly here before you head out. We've got beautiful artwork. We've got that gorgeous light that I'm glad I changed. And you can have a little sit with your butt on here while you get ready, which is nice because sometimes shoes are hard to put on. I love this bathroom so much. I think the bathroom's really cool. I like my hexagon tiles. I'm not sure about that on the window, but we'll call it a privacy feature, and there's where you do your non-number twos because, you know, ground floor, it's definitely illegal to do that on the ground floor. These stairs are so vibey at night. I'll show you them at night quickly before we go. We've got, again, I keep forgetting that now we've added windows there. Some of this stuff looks weird, but I don't see why you can't put a little bit of a picture on a window, you know? We got a lot of light coming from this side. Now it's skinny, so it's designed for a 2-person household, but I love this light fitting. I love this kitchen. I love that we've gone for like gold or like brass. It's kind of like, yeah, like brassy, nickel-y kind of vibes. Everything looking real pretty. We got our Smeg, we got our American style fridge. It's all very gorgeous. We've got our vibey steps again. As we come upstairs to another floor, here is the gaming zone, which is also cool because I have to show you on a night because it looks better on a night, honestly. Candy's in here just ruining everything with a stupid presence and a clay hair. These guys are now ruining everything with their wilding. But I love this room. I love the lamp. I think this is really cool. I like that you can sit and watch TV here and like glance outside at nighttime when it's looking all cool. Or you can just sit here with a little, I don't know, smoking a pancake and look outside. Look at all your beautiful flowers, work out how you're gonna water them because it's not gonna be easy. And then I did not finish that hallway, so we'll glide through this. This is the bedroom. I don't know, I think it's got quite a cool industrial vibe to it. It's like the room where I struggled the most with size because of course we were trying to fit another bathroom in there as well. Upstairs we've got our cool vibey little roof where you can go get a drink from the barrel. You can look at all the pretty plants and you can just kind of enjoy the beautiful views. Now I have to show you on a nighttime because I honestly think on a nighttime it's better. Like look, vibey AF right here, but the real beauty is those lights on the stairs making everything look really cool. Like look how much cooler this room be looking on a nighttime. Like so cool. I love that. I love that light. I had it in the Villarreal house. I loved it then. I love it now. Cooking while looking outside to that. That is a nice little vibe right there. Okay, then you've got your cool little neon PC setup, which I love. PC Master Race, obviously. Cool little vibes here. Again, this is where I said, look, we're sitting. We're looking out on Windenburg. It's all very Amsterdam. It's lovely. And then bedroom vibes. Wake up and like look out on this. Real nice. You'd be waking up in the middle of the night by this logic, but you're just gonna have to deal with that. And there we go. Let me know what you think of my 4x3. I'll tidy up that little hallway a little bit for you guys before I upload it onto the gallery. There we go. Pretty at the front, I think. Obviously, it's a classic Clare build, black and plants. And then pretty at the back as well. Let me know what you guys think. And don't forget the link is in the description if you want to give this a go. I will upload mine to the gallery. I've listed where I'm getting most of this CC from. So if you did want to recreate it, you could do. You will have to play test it because I've got these guys in here, but my builds are all great until you start play testing them. So let's not go down that street. And let me know what you guys think of it. If you enjoyed it, please give it a big cheeky thumbs up. And I'll see you guys in another video with maybe even another build challenge. If you have any you would like me to do, let me know. And I'll see you then. Bye.